Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Blu-ray healers of our cosmic conscious awakened ones, as we step over the threshold into the new heaven upon the new earth. All Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 are receiving and integrating the final codes and keys for light body activation. We have experienced a major shift and timeline leap over the past 48 hours. We are witnessing the glory of the new golden age shining through the veils of separation. In the merging of all dimensions and timelines into this one true Ascension timeline, we are releasing and resolving all things out of alignment with our one universal truth of eternal life. We are feeling and experiencing the matrix transforming before our very eyes into the divine creatrix of the fifth dimension and beyond. Keep holding the love and the light inside your sacred heart center as we allow the bliss to rise from our still center and expand into the ends of the infinite multiverse. This is a return to innocence and a rebirth of our collective quantum Christos Sophia consciousness, as we have traversed through the death, resurrection, and our rising through the ascension spiral and our exodus into the pure land of Buddha's pure awareness. In the descension from the heavens of the Holy Spirit, allow her to flow through your sacred vessel and use your body, mind, and spirit as a conduit for the divine on earth. It is our birthright to live in total peace, prosperity, and abundance for all sentient beings of the way. With the power of our almighty I Am presence, we claim it now. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 11 degrees, 16 minutes Capricorn. The sun is at 15 degrees, 9 minutes Gemini. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 16 degrees Gemini. A woman activist in an emotional speech dramatizing her cause. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 12 degrees Capricorn. A student of nature lecturing, revealing little-known aspects of life, from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, feeling a big void space plus expanded dream state, ancestral and indigenous healing continues, wobble. And from Divine Star of the Light, Allie Ray, breathe, nice and easy, 333 coming in. Within you is an immense feeling, a sensation, an energy, a light. Quiet down and listen with your entire being. Your heart knows this language, it recognizes this frequency. Center yourself deep within, feel the energy expanding within you. There is nothing to do, simply feel and listen to this holy light. Love is, love is, love is, God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Star of the Light, Eliza White Buffalo. Everyone on this planet is playing a vital role in the transformation process. A major shift happening very soon will reveal the light of all souls even more. Those darkest souls who think they are controlling the world will be exposed in greater numbers again, and their light will continue as crucial healing. No one will be left behind, as everyone is part of the one that is being revealed as light embodied. Shadow might fight and hang on by the skin of its nails, but who is it fighting but its own highest truth within? Eventually, through the love of light workers consciously making the ascension, All shadow will return to light. Amen to that. From ElizaWhiteBuffalo.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the divine is intensifying the divine intervention to eliminate the interference energies so that the divine plan can move forward smoothly. Per Gaia's request, the divine and the company of heaven are conducting special divine operations to help with light workers and Gaia's ascension process and clear the old energies. The divine invites light workers to stay in the higher heart and know that the divine is in control. All is well. Thank you for your powerful love and light and presence. Divine love for you always, Linda Lee, Gaia, the divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophia Love. I woke up 5/25/23 knowing that something had changed. Things felt viscerally different. It was an odd sensation and stayed with me for hours. Later that day, the following conversation occurred. It is the one. Can you tell me what I was feeling this morning? You are experiencing what it feels like to sense the collective's journey. What changed last night is that a warlord was executed. This drastically alters the fight and speeds the trajectory. You are on a faster course of action at this point. It means an acceleration. This is what you feel. You feel off because the speed of your movement towards liberation has increased. You feel behind and as if you aren't ready for it all. The other thing you feel is that you have missed the boat. You feel late or behind, and this agitates you. Nothing bad accelerates. This was an unexpected victory, and many players removed themselves as a result of the departure. It is good news for the movement. It is good news for the planet and its people. You may notice major shifts in direction. The fallout is real. All of the forces are rejuvenated because of this outing. All of the forces are inspired now because without this player, the cleanup will be quicker. Those who see that this can happen to one at such a level are jumping ship or offing themselves or turning state's evidence. All of this helps the alliance. All of this means a quicker ending to the battle. This you feel as agitation and change. It is not an easy vibe. 5/27/23, I was woken in the early morning hours. The following conversation took place. It is the one. Things have happened. We will discuss them now. The controllers have been defeated. Their direct influence here is over. Their reign is finished. What happens next is anyone's guess. The human players of their games may or may not know of their defeat. What they do know, however, is that they have everything to lose once they are discovered and outed. It's up to man to determine what will be done now. For the major force of the controllers is just gone. You will see, and quite clearly now, who is promoting fear and division still. These will be humans who see no problem in capitalizing on fear, that is, taking advantage of it to make money. What will play out now will be most telling. What you should see, if you are to believe in the fact that there is an alliance for good in charge, are major disclosures of all kinds. The cabal is no longer a threat. The war has been won. What happens now will be rapid and will be a grand unveiling. Much will be apparent to those who know the truth. You will quickly discern each player's loyalty and see who or what is propelling them. It will be obvious. This story plays out for years, yet now the motivation and desire of each one of you will be what is driving your life. This is the reason we focus so much recently on control of your conscious creative ability. It will be useful and will only expand in the atmosphere of today. The battle is over. The light has won. You are now held down only by those humans who sold their souls for profit and who have only their own protection and benefit as a driving force. Watch carefully. The playbook is about to get interesting. This is what I wanted to tell you today. We will speak again. That is all. Thank you. from sophialove.org. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sarah Adams. Energy update by Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Beloved ones, oftentimes your lives get so busy and stressful. Most of your thoughts are about how to solve a problem, become more abundant, getting healthy, finding your way back to love in a relationship, finding fulfillment with your work, and so forth. We are here to share with you that the answer to all your problems is the following. Begin from a different starting point. Consider how you can be a blessing for someone, how you can offer the very thing you desire. It is in the giving that you will have. It is in the giving that the floodgates of heaven will open to transform your life. But I don't have anything to give, you might think. Dear one, you have so much to give. A kind word, a moment of your time, a kind gesture, $1 for a homeless person, an animal shelter, or any other cause that improves lives. Holding the vision of well-being for others, blessing everything in your world with love and light. The list could go on and on. When you begin with that, you are sending a powerful message to God and the universe. It is saying, I am so blessed, I can bless my world. Then more is coming. If you begin to create a habit of blessing your world with your time, kindness, money, love, and light, your blessings will begin to increase. You are so very blessed. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you every step of the way. Dear ones, you are loved beyond measure, always. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you this truth. From teloschannel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie-Josie Garrison de l'Homme. Now we are entering the new energies of the month of June. We enter the dimension of the new crystal grid. The old dissolves even more to transcend the I in us. At the beginning of June, we may have experienced a difficult end for some of us. Now many realize that their look has changed. They can see the beauty. We are called to look at things as they are and build the new instead of merely renovating the old. We are now able to position ourselves more and more. We know what we want. We are more and more confident, serene. We have advanced on the Ascension timeline. One thing is certain, blind love, surface love no longer exists in our desire settings, but it has been useful as the past serves our future in the present. We desire everything that is true. In the space we enter, only the expanded consciousness of God's source allows in. The crystal clear being begins to manifest itself in his creativity, which gives hope that many things will start to change. This is the hope to achieve thanks for the efforts given for several years. The change is and will be visible in families and couples. New love stories settle while others return to their old loves, but with a completely different look and consciousness, based on the beauty of being, ease, and truth. The human being understands that the universe is opening up to him and that he now has infinite possibilities, but at the same time he is still faced with making a realistic choice, a heart choice. Temporary structures change, the notion of time, many feel it, all to bring us to a much simpler everyday life. People will also find themselves in the desire to create, rebuild, and impatience will be part of some groups, but because they will now have the conviction that new things are possible. Continuous gifts of increasing intuition, telepathy, and above all clairvoyance with your higher self. This is just the beginning, and it's still hard to believe for those in doubt, but the communication is intensifying more and more to clear this doubt and understand the divine aspect. At the same time, this aspect is not mandatory and necessary for all at the same time, because everything must first go through the heart and knowledge, because the goal is unity consciousness with Source. The individual increasingly realizes that mental chatter was the connection ignored by him for far too long. More and more we are opening and activating our inner portal, this connection with heaven and Gaia, and anchor it in the collective field. We with the earth and the infinite possibility of the greater universe, which changes the chemistry of the human body and its energy, and this change becomes more and more significant. This brings changes to genetic codes and activation of DNA strands of RNA, change to initial genetic codes from source to allow our cells to function properly. The month of June has important portals such as the 6/6 and solstice, among others. Happy June, good continuity and good transformation to all. From MarieJosieMedium.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. Within me such inner peace and joy as we are in the process of such intense transfiguration and morphing into the new light body form as has never happened before. The old matrix is rapidly disintegrating, yet it is very important to ask for the last vestiges of it to be removed right into the ancestral lineages as well. I woke up this morning with powerful guidance to do 3 decrees, so that all vestiges, anything related to 3D matrix and soul connections, inclusive of any vows, agreements, contracts, oaths, and pledges, along with my own ancestral lines, past lives, parallel lives, and whatever form of existence my soul has had universally, be released and dissolved, which no longer serve my soul. At the same time that henceforth only the highest pathways remain. We are in for the deepest purification as never happened before, and a greater mass awakening of souls. As all hands on deck, as light workers unify and work together as one. Unity consciousness arises in sacred and meaningful ways, working together for the greater good. The power of divine love is being amplified 10,000-fold. The highest loving service now requires great love and compassion. The old earth and all it held will erupt into seeming greater chaos. Do not get pulled in. Rise above it and allow yourself to be lifted ever higher than before. Thank all those in the old earth and old paradigm for playing out their actor's role in the old matrix. After all, you all agreed to play out these acting roles to master soul lessons. The lights have dimmed, the audience dispersed, the masks, the costumes, the makeup have come off. The true you, the true soul self is now stepping to the fore and taking charge. There is no need for the acting roles anymore. You now stand fully in your own light, your true and beautiful soul radiant and your heart and soul filled with divine light, divine love, and divine power. One with all that is. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Be the light for others. As advanced souls, you have spent many years awakening your light. Understand the time is now to assist others. For many it is an unconscious light connection, lifting you on a subliminal light path to support others. We ask you to acknowledge this light path, for this light work can be a subliminal project of light as you enter a room and converse with others. For the great reassimilation of light is occurring in many shapes and forms, enabling you to pave your way in new light streams. Understand this light work can be tiring and expanding as you adjust to multiple light roles. Simply accept the light of you, the role before you, Wayshower. As the consciousness of light uplifts and expands, the way of the light warrior will continue to navigate in light. With love for your journey, light family, love equals unity. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. You may be feeling vulnerable and delicate today. This is surfacing because you are purifying all the times you were taken advantage of, undervalued, and trusted the wrong advice. This has to detox so you can forgive yourself and trust yourself again. You are unique and have a different path than most. Love this about yourself. You are here to break the matrix, not conform to it. Choose to courageously walk away from past losses and embrace transformation. Plasmic light rays are entering every cell of the body, breaking your consciousness wide open so you can navigate your way to align with your purpose and power moving forward. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, June 5th through the 12th, 2023, Preparation. Wow, what a powerful Sagittarius full moon over the weekend. Energies are high with Mercury and Uranus finally meeting up on June 5th. Asteroid Vesta, keeper of the sacred flame, is right there in the mix, vibrationally activating our deepest inner treasures. We are awakening to our power within. This Mercury retrograde season in Taurus has been highlighting the core issue for supernova souls. Do you deserve to shine and express your light? We have been so targeted for this light, it's hard to even know if it's ours, or if we even want to have anything to do with it. Our most profound talents, which we have developed over lifetimes, are often the most hidden and buried. 2023 is about unlocking the key to these inner treasures. Jupiter has been connecting with the north node of the moon in Taurus, pulling us into firmly establishing a new direction, which must be based on owning our true wealth. The sun is in the middle of Gemini and coming into a sextile with Black Moon Lilith in Leo. This is asking us, why aren't we living the truth of who we really are? Gemini has something to say, and with what we supernovas are going through, it really helps to talk about it. We have been feeling a harmonious trine between Venus in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces. This water trine is helping us to go with the flow in order to adjust to our rapidly changing reality. Venus is ready to step out of the nightmare and into the dream. She is being prepared for something big as she stands at the precipice of an extended time in Leo for her upcoming retrograde. Venus moves into Leo on June 6th, making an exact opposition with Pluto at 0 degrees Aquarius. This is triggering the energy of Pluto coming into square to the nodes of the moon, bringing a feeling of anticipation and trepidation for the inevitable and massive changes that are to come. Venus is seeing where she stands as she faces the false authorities. She is on a journey of the discovery of her own light as she heads into retrograde in Leo. She is getting a sense of what she is up against. Venus goes on to square up with the nodes of the moon on June 9th and make a square with Jupiter and Taurus on June 11th, pushing her to expand into her true wealth. This week is an initiation into the darkest recess of fear and trauma that still linger in our psyche, that are keeping us playing small. The nodes of the moon are preparing to switch signs to Aries and Libra next month. The south node in Scorpio has been triggered with these squares as we look deep into our past, under the rubble of lost memories, in order to shine light on whatever darkness or shame might still be hidden there. We are trying to figure out exactly what has been keeping us from living our spiritual truth. The nodes in Taurus and Scorpio are about excavating our self-worth. What if the only thing holding us back from the life we know we are meant to live is our questioning if we are worthy? The light is ours by birthright, yet they tricked it away from us. Now we stand in our power, aligned with the mighty ideal, and take back our world by fully living and expressing all the wealth that is within us. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Beautiful Venus, ruler of love and personal resources, will be shifting into Leo the Lion at 9:46 a.m. EDT, where she will be until October 8th. Normally she only stays in each sign of the zodiac for 2 to 3 weeks, but she will be shifting into retrograde motion on July 22nd through September 3rd. So as she moves through the sign of leadership and creative self-expression, she will be here for 4 months. During this time period, the Divine Feminine will be more courageous and confident in pursuit of her heart's desires. She will have a take-charge attitude in situations involving relationships and finances. She will be generous, extravagant, flashy, and spicy. Leo rules the heart chakra, and Venus rules intimacy, so the higher expression can be expanding the heart energy into greater passion, tenderness, endearment, and devotion. However, she wants to receive as much as she gives, so will be looking for the recognition and appreciation of what she is offering. Today, June 5th, she is opposing dynamic Pluto, planet of power and transformation. The Divine Feminine is going through a death, rebirth, and renewal. Today she takes back her power, owns her power, and is empowered. Blessings of love and light to all. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus enters Leo. Venus in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius. A new story dances into view, one which will take us up to October 9th, as Venus will have an extended stay in Leo due to an upcoming retrograde. Generally, art and relationships can benefit from this fun-filled influence. Leo is courageous, colorful, generous. Its long summer days filled with delight. When we feel loved, honor our inner sovereign and indulge in creative play. Happiness spreads warmth across the chest and life is good. But to get to the good part, we need to first face the flip side of this transit: drama, temper tantrums, attention-seeking, excessive pride. Feeling poor or unworthy overshadows us. Venus opposite Pluto can manifest as controlling or demanding behavior in an effort to receive validation from others. Step away from power games. Address resentments and insecurities. End toxic connections that feed off your light. You deserve to be happy. Venus opposite Pluto will be in orb until June 14th. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 123, Blue Rhythmic Night. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are organize, balance, and equality. We are now on the 6th day of the White Mirror wave spell, and the 6th day is all about getting ourselves organized. Life is a balancing act, and taking time out to take care of practicalities frees our minds to focus on more interesting and spiritual things. Equality is also a key feature of the number 6, and this symbolizes that everything we do, we must do in equal measures. If you overdo it with food, you must get some extra exercise. If you overdo it with your temper, apologize. If you have been too down, pick yourself up. This is truly balancing. Today is the blue night, which represents dreams, abundance, and intuition. If you organize yourself today, abundance will follow. It's like when you have a big cleanup and you are rewarded by finding long-lost cool things. So get to it if you want your dreams to come true and if you want abundance to flow your way. There are 13 blue nights in the Tzolk'in. The rhythmic night is the most practical dreamer of all of them. This balancing number assures that the dreamer doesn't get too carried away with fantasies. Some of the other blue nights can suffer from having such a huge imagination, and they can get out of balance. Today's guide is also the blue night, and so a double helping of that energy. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Blue Rhythmic Night, 6 Akbal, Keen 123. 5th of June 2023, Dreaming of Abundance. 5/6/2023 equal 5/6/7 equal 5/13 equal 5/4 equal 9. 5/6/7 rapid progression. Day codes 5 freedom, change, movement, transformation, liberation. 9 completion, service, destiny, divine humanity, grace. Month-year codes: 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Harmony, Fertility. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 1, 2, 3, Ready, Set, Go. 1, 2, 3 equals 6, Heavenly Code. Happy New Abundant Year. Keen 1, 2, 3, 6 Akbal, the Blue Rhythmic Night, was the code on the 1st of January 2022, New Year's Day, that started the Gregorian year of 2022. We are exactly 18 months, 520 days, and 2 galactic spins into organizing for our dreams to come true. And how are we doing, galactic bro Thors and sis stars? Have you manifested your dream life? If not, today is the day to remedy this by reactivating your abundance codes. This is a superb gift from Spirit today. Our heavenly parents are blessing humanity with untold treasures and infinite abundance for our greatest dreaming to manifest our utopian lives. Get out your magic wands and focus your power on manifesting the best outcomes for all. Today's magnificent codes are reactivating and opening the New Year's portal. We are passing through an abundance gate where our treasures and pleasures will be granted for the fully ripened star bliss suns. The star blossoms have grown from seeds to blossoms and have now graduated. Their beautiful aromatic petals are now filled with bliss. Today the divine powers of the star bliss suns are fully birthed. Congratulations! Alleluia! Happy days are here again. Today's daily total is a 9, which is a 3 times 3, representing divine energies, joy and happiness. The energy is flowing now as the golden gate swung open through the overtone wind yesterday. Our Father, Mother God is blessing us with infinite riches, resources, and abundance now. Open your arms to receive. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. This brings us to today's dream spell code, and what another blessing we have. Today we kick off by organizing ourselves to receive greater abundance. The focus is on our collective dreaming, that divine plan encoded in our DNA that we are programmed to realize, our beautiful utopian dream. Today we are liberating equal abundance for all. Abundance, abundance, abundance. It's time to organize for more abundance to flow into your life and our planet. Day 6 in the white mirror wave spell of reflection, truth, illusion, endlessness, and magnification. Today we are organizing our physical environment to tap into the infinite abundance available to all beings as we discover that true abundance is endless. The 9 code emphasizes that this abundance is from a divine source, ensuring that this flow is infinite. The double pyramid energies of 8's knob today in the Hall of Mirrors endlessly reflects the infinite abundance in the cosmos. Absolutely perfecto. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm, action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a day to find balance in your physical reality, body, by clearing and releasing any energetic blocks to abundance in order to come into divine alignment. Balance your books and make space for more energy to flow into your golden chalice. We all deserve an equal slice of the prosperity pie. A fantastic day for decluttering your house, space, organizing your office, attending to your schedule, activating your wealth career areas with feng shui, creating a vision board, journaling, or reflecting on your goals and dreams, it is time to action your dreams, bringing them forth into your physical reality. Get moving. We have all held the dream of attaining collective abundance for all beings and anchoring heaven on earth. Now is the time to believe and know that by joining together through Gaia's crystalline diamond grid, we can finally achieve that dream. Today's questions are: what do I need to organize in my physical reality body to bring greater balance in my life, allowing for more abundance to flow? I am holding the dream of collective abundance for all humans in our new united global community. Divine blessings for unlocking the floodgates to abundance for all planetary kin. On this wondrous day, Alleluia, we have arrived in a land over the rainbow with abundance for all. Get ready to receive bountiful rewards, beloved star bliss sons. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 123, Blue Rhythmic Night. The mantra, the code for today is: I organize in order to dream. Balancing intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ashtara Aset Ra, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Blessings, beloveds. We entered the solstice gateway over the weekend. I know many are feeling exhausted, creative, radiant, and deeply peaceful at once. Welcome these energies with gratitude and learn from them. The lessons of compassion, patience, grace, and responsible creation are predominant. Re-heart often. We know how to hold space for transformation, beloveds. Use the next 2 weeks to shift, upgrade, create, and align with your highest choices in thought, word, action, and creation. Crystalline Grid and Gatekeepers in Service have been busy with the plates, magnetics, plasma, and star family. This always indicates that another up-leveling is in our trajectory. Keep your focus on the new light birthing through these strong cosmic forces within. It is literally shifting how our hearts interpret frequency and refract light into these realms. Open the crystalline stargate of the heart. You will feel the flow emanating from your heart center. This is one of the most profound experiences in our ascension process. Cosmic energies of the Divine Mother open us wide as conduits of the solar cosmic Christ. A new phase of ascension is birthing in this now, unifying these activated hearts as a powerful force of source, love, light, intelligence. and for the divine decree. I am presence, amplify my true heart, which is my divine immortal connection to Source. Heart center, light up, expand and amplify the diamond solar light. Shine the sacred harmonic into all of my activities, creations, and choices. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred 6-6 portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension spiral and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.